There you go.
Where did I put my
Karine, run this morning.
We don't play any Hot Topic music, or we just can't hear it.
Yeah, brother.
I hear it now. Okay, sir.
What's the first one?
Q.
So, they said it was likened to a gathering of the PNP's annual conference. Hundreds of horn-blowing comrades decked in orange, 4 massive television screens and super-sized loudspeakers and party bigwigs shouting into microphones from the platform. What's that about?
That's Bunting launching his presidential campaign.
It was the Rise United presidential campaign launch of Manchester Central Member of Parliament Peter Murcott Bunting, who turns 59. On the same day, he will challenge incumbent leader Dr. Peter David Phillips. Ooh. This not look normal, said former Maypen Mayor. The PNP song Turn Up the Thing.
Why didn't it look normal?
Apparently, him say plenty people, according to Mr. Ronald, or Deacon Ronald Thwaites, he said the average age of the crowd was under 40, a sign that the PNP was heading in the right direction. Deacon Thwaites said Bunting's rise was necessary at this time. He says, and I quote, politics in Jamaica is flat. It's like when you take sauce of flour and make bread. You need yeast, and Bunting is the yeast. Hey! Woo! I like it. The election is scheduled for September 7th.
In the works.
You know what I mean? I like it. It is getting
politics time again.
nicer
Jamaica.
and nicer and nicer. But so we wait until September 7th, I suspect.
Yeah.
And then we will find out if Mr. Bunting will be the new leader of the People's National Party or Dr. Phillips will continue.
There was an article in the paper on Friday, did you see it? With the folks who had declared for Phillips and the folks who had declared
it's 10,
for...
10 or something, or 9.
I don't think so. I think Phillips' list was longer because he had senators who had endorsed, MPs
I read that they said 11-10.
Okay.
I read Garfield Myers, I think, wrote an article and he said 11 to Dr. Phillips and 10 to Mr. Bunting.
Which is really nail-biting if you think about it.
And they're still, what, a month, couple months away?
Yeah.
So things can and will change. So many times even people say, yeah, man, I'm going with you, and then on the day, you don't go with me.
But there have been some, I don't know if you call them surprises, but you would have thought that some of the more traditional folks would perhaps have gone with the traditional leader.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Deacon Thwaites, Mr. Pickersgill, has said Bunting also.
Very curious.
Interesting.
But that's the nature of politics. That's what makes it so exciting and interesting for so many folks who look on.
What's the next one?
I don't know.
You are here though, right?
What do you mean if I'm here?
You are here with us this morning. So what's the next one?
I took out the 2 papers in the makeup room and one of them.
Have your paper.
But I'm following, I'm toe-to-toe with you guys.
Yeah, wants corruption courts.
Okay. So what happened? It is what happened.
All right, so they say in his first annual report to Parliament, Chairman of the Commission, former Court of Appeal Judge Justice Carl Harrison, argued that special courts dedicated to corruption matters would be a key measure in the fight against this scourge. He says, and I quote, if we're serious about fighting corruption, it is the view of the Commission that special corruption courts should be established to adjudicate upon all corruption-related offences.
I don't know. I think Jamaicans are over it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. It's very pervasive, we find in our society, and we watch as this, integrity commission, integrity action, and a lot of people don't think the needle is being moved.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's clear that we need something. As to what that something is that will work in reducing corruption. I mean, outside of just the will of people to stop being corrupt, a body to hold them to account so that it's a deterrent. But I don't think we've seen it quite yet.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's a lot of talk, nothing more.